Hello and welcome to one of my favorite games almost all time. Sorry, one of my most favorite games of all time. Dungeon. It's a pretty basic RPG. Your head, skin, hair, all that good stuff. I had done a recording of this earlier and screwed up because my voice audio was not as loud. Because the game was much louder than my actual recording audio. I'm gonna go with On It. That's the character. That's the name of the character I use in WoW. Play normal. Enemies are tuned to optimum gameplay.
A long time ago, on the continent of Arana, the once magnificent empire of stars had crumbled into oblivion, paralyzed by its own power-hungry legions, and torn asunder by an ancient and merciless evil. But the 10th Legion, the dying empire's most valiant soldiers and most trusted, withdrew far to the west, to a land called Ebb, seeking to preserve what their empire had lost. Here, in the rugged mountains and the rich valleys of their new home, they founded the Kingdom of Ebb, a kingdom that has embraced peace and freedom for 300 years. But there was a price. Few now remember the evil that opposed them. Fewer still recall the dark sorceries cast to save them. And none could foretell that one humble farmer would stand between a vengeance from the past and the survival of the kingdom.
Someone's at the brink. I need to run and drop my hoe.
Are attacking. I couldn't hold them back. You have long been my friend, but you can do nothing more for Old Nordic. Go to Stonebridge. Find Georn. The Krug have elsewhere betrayed us. Your bravery will be needed by the king. Go.
Use your mouse to move and interact with the world, click objects to interact with them, or click an open ground to move. When you place your pointer over an object, a brief description of the object will appear at the bottom of the screen. Default action will also change the point of view. Move the mouse pointer to the edge of the screen. Opening this adventure's handbook pauses Dungeon Siege. When you are ready to continue, click the resume button. Call these tips at any time, plus press F2. Check my house. Still think the game is way too loud. I'm gonna Oh, this brings back memories. This is the soundtrack. Fair enough. People weren't trying to do words. It's a simple fun to play. Ooh, got one already. Sure we don't need them for it. Tab. Open your map. Even move like that. It's pretty cool actually. Especially when you have a larger party. Ooh, it's open. Now, this game came out in the early 2000s when I was a wee child. Very young. And I want to say I spent some more time playing this game than I did playing Skyrim. Wow. Possibly altogether combined, I don't know, but this is what I did when I was playing Warcraft 3 or Diablo 2. So you have 4 different types of skills in melee, right? Magic and combat. Since I'm 0 at everything, I'm a farmer. This is what made the game unique in my opinion. Your current class based on your highest skill rate. So if you went all melee, your class would called something else. Possibly like knight, soldier, nature magic. I'm not sure what it would be for nature and combat. It would be like a wizard or something. It would range exactly sharp. Maximum 255 in your level or 225. But you can get to the max in all 4. And you have your own title, Grand Siege Master, I think it was called. And these are pretty much where your range attack and primaries. I'm gonna go zap for a little bit. Show you what having level 1 and nature. That's okay, this game it's the whole it's very basic and simple. Just make it work. I'm sure people have seen the movie that this was based off of this game. From that movie director movies based on video games. If your health gets below 1/3, your character portrait flashes yet to warn you. You can regain your health and mana quickly by drinking potions. You drink like the drink health potion or drink mana potion. You can click on the pause button to pause dungeon siege at any time. Issue orders such as drinking potions while dungeon siege is paused. So H is for your health potion, M is for your mana, spacebar. I've probably beaten this game about the campaign about 4 or 5 times. Its expansions, Legends of Arana, I've probably beaten about twice because our enemy. Don't die. My name. X. I don't do a lot of damage right now. 2 to 4. And it costs 1. To change the point of view, move the mouse pointer to the edge of the screen, moving the mouse pointer to the left and right edges of the screen to control the camera rotation. Moving the pointer to the top and bottom of the edges of the screen, control camera tilt. You can also control the camera angle by pressing arrow keys. You zoom in and out by pressing the plus and minus key, or by rotating the mouse. So When the Legends of Verona game came out, the expansion for this game came with multiplayer maps. Back when the good old GameSpy had existed. So, shit, I died. I wasn't paying attention. Yes. Load. I don't think I've really ever died in that before. Can't pay attention to my health. I use a straight melee for that was embarrassing. But anyway, going back to the Verona map, there was a multiplayer map that had so much action, so much content. You start off in one zone, for like the first 20 hours, had your own dungeon, but you can just teleport to go to another town, depending on who's level restricted, so whatnot. That might end up fighting things that may look like the whole or not, or megalodons and whatnot if you went into the desert. But and somebody didn't die. Across the map. I'm called the princess because I'm level 1 in my nature map. I'm not amazing. Nope. Next I'm gonna go see what I can get with level 1 in combat, which that will be called. Like if you had gone level 1 in your melee and ranged first, you'd be a main man in arms if I recall. But I'm doing a different path this time. Trying out casting. I'm terrible at it, but no, don't expect me to go 1 in all of them and then 2 in all of them, and that just starts screwing you up, because eventually you'll need to start dedicating yourself. But you can also level the other item, the other ones up on your third time. Skill that you can handle it. But no, I've probably spent a lot of hours, not recall, probably several years worth of hours, not cumulative, 3 hours in minutes, but a good chunk of my adolescence in grade school, when the multiplayer map, when it come out, GameSpy, like Living with the Knights and all that, but it was just an experience I enjoy. I didn't play with people I knew. Most of the people I knew weren't active gamers. Console. Most of them I knew were console players, whereas I was more PC player at the time. Being at a young age, I had to share stuff with my older brother and my sister. I've noticed there's different people right here. A good person. But I'm now an acolyte. A combination of both. Melee and range. There's no dual wielding. The second one has dual wielding. The second one's good. The third one's not my favorite. It's a fairly linear game. It's actually linear, but right now the map is fairly linear, so you're following the path in the mountains. There's not much of a beaten path to go on right now. Later on you'll get more beaten path. But not at the moment. Open inventory to equip different spells. Click inventory button next to your character portrait, press I. Click and drag items to move them between your equipped weapons panel and your inventory panel. You can also drag spells into your spellbook to prepare them for casting. Switch between melee weapons, ranged weapons, spells. Click on the appropriate icon on the weapon panel next to your character portrait. Or Q. I don't remember the button. Make it pop up. It's supposed to be 3 more bars right here. Go ahead and pop in. You already know this a lot. Like I said, there's not much of a beaten path yet. Off beaten path, adventure off across the map and everything. It's not as open world as the second one. The second one was good. Big fan of the favorite. I'm initiate now because I'm 1011. Left. Show you all 4 and then you go. Depending on which ones you have in what slots first depends on your type. Like I mentioned earlier, if you were 1 in range, maybe not a melee, you were just 1 in melee, you were a squire. Right. Hold on, can pause the game underneath. There's a lot of things I noticed when I was younger. Like how basic combat system was. It's just fun, back in the kid with that gun. Just when it click, shoot. It depicts so much like in Diablo. He broke the door open. He was like, knock, die, Terry! Check your teeth! I'm kidding, guy. Oh, this time there was a table. In the original recording, there was a floating candle. There was no table. the actual table actual rendered can actually be rendered in this. Magic. History of the Crypts. Okay. Just southeast of the kingdom town of Stonebridge lies the most honored burial grounds, burial place in all of Hep. There's bodies in both all the kings and queens of Hep are laid alongside the commanders, grand mages, and heroes of them. Consecrated by the returning 10th Legion as they fought to free Ebb from the tyranny of the Sack. The Crypt of the Sacred Blood is built on the site of the bloodiest battles of the Great. As Legion Commander Carice Noani surveyed the dead following the battle, he ordered that the space be cleared and the center of excavations be begun. From this day forth, there shall be nothing accomplished that was not purchased the blood of these valiant hearts. Noani is reported. Over the centuries, wealthier families installed layer upon layer of secret passages and traps to discourage looters from disturbing their interior level. Today, the crypt is considered unnavigable, and most burials are instead performed in graveyards surrounding the crypt. Seems like a bit of foreshadowing, considering that I have to go through them eventually. Consider saving your progress periodically. Save, click on it. I'm supposed to get a spell called Transmute. I can't remember exactly. I'm to level 1. Now freelance. Because I'm a freelance fighter character, farmer. Because I have level 1 in all 4 skills. I've never actually played this game on hard difficulty. See an overhead map of your surroundings, click the Mega Map button. Things that are blinking down below on the screen. Use the point of view controls, arrow keys plus and minus to rotate, resume the Mega Map. You can issue commands, move, attack, etc. The compass is a useful tool for navigation, especially to wander off the path. There's the path. Yeah. I don't know what's in here. Ooh, something I probably shouldn't enter. Ooh, it's a bear. Shit. Oh, I died. It's okay. I intentionally died. I can just load from my original save. This was right after I killed him, initially. Alright, so what you missed was being up Leech Life. Here, tears 3 health from the enemy and gives the caster. And Transmute. Transforms the objects on the ground into gold with some cost and value. Some of the point with the item and cast the cast button. By default, potions spells connect to Transmute. I got this off of the bear. Gives me 10 defense and plus 5 to health. I don't need this anymore. So I'm cast Transmute and turn it into 1 gold. Things aren't really worth it right now. Another thing I may have forgot about showing you was the glowing enemies. They kind of like have a border around it. Like, they're was one over here called the Frack Ballista. It's a stronger enemy. I believe that gave me something over. Ooh, I can. I have a much better survival chances with a melee character than any other one. Anyway, I got to where I was last time when I screwed up my recordings. But now, I'm done for now. Oh, sorry. I got distracted for a second. But anyway, thanks for watching, and next episode will be up soon. Bye.